All right, so of course, David is trying to help Saul, and Saul tries to kill him. Yeah. After David's victory, Saul brings him into the palace. You know, he's like, David served me. You know, he's going to fight for me. He's going to play music for me. Okay. When Saul is actually tormented, okay, David takes the harp and plays, and the music brings relief to him. And like, David is not Saul's enemy. David is actually helping him survive what's tormenting him. You see, but the problem is that jealousy changes how you see people. And so one day, David is like playing music, you know, like he usually does. And Saul's like sitting there with a spear in his hand, and suddenly he throws the spear at David. Yeah. He says like in his heart, I will pin David to the wall. Brother, that's a little intense, if you ask me. But David escapes, okay? Saul then tries again, twice, okay? Imagine serving somebody faithfully and they still see you as a threat. After this, Saul literally becomes afraid of David because he realizes that the Lord is with him, okay? But he has departed from him. The Lord departed from him. Good Lord, okay? That is a real issue. It's not just David's success. It was David's presence with God. You see, Saul could see on David that he had lost what he had lost in himself. So Saul begins manipulating. He offers David his daughter Merab. Then he gives her to someone else. Then he finds out Michal loves David, okay? And instead of caring about his daughter's heart, he sees another trap, okay? He thinks, yeah, I'm going to give her to him, and, you know, that she may be like a little snare. Yeah, that's how far he had fallen, okay? He is using his own daughter as a weapon. But you see, then Saul demands a bride price that he thinks will get David killed. But David surprises. He succeeds. And Saul becomes even more afraid of him, okay? The Bible says that Saul was David's enemy continually. Not occasionally, not emotionally for a moment because you pissed me off. No, it was like continually, okay? And that is what happens when jealousy is not confronted. Okay, it becomes a lifestyle. Saul's life is no longer about leading Israel. It becomes about eliminating David. Okay, his calling gets swallowed by his insecurity. But David keeps escaping, and Saul's obsession only gets darker. So stay tuned. Part 6.